season and
Eighth inning here in San Diego. The Brewers lead the Padres 2-1 in a battle of two playoff teams that could see each other in the playoffs. Kyle Hart's in and throws a strike to Sal, who tried to bunt. 0-1 on a slider right down the middle.
Optioned him down to AAA and brought him back as a reliever. Good against lefties and righties.
Hard pitch in the 7th inning.
Sal not bunting, and he takes a sweeper down and away. It counts evened up at 1 apiece.
Mike Schilt was the one that was ejected by the home plate umpire, Chad Fairchild, last half inning.
Sal fly ball, center, Merrill under it. Routine fly ball, 1 out.
Fermin was arguing, but Mike Schilt stepped in and took the ejection rather than Fermin as
Jared Koenig warming up in the Brewers bullpen as Caleb Durbin out to the plate to face Kyle Hart.
Fermin's been behind the plate all day.
The rookie Durbin hitless so far today.
And his case was, look, you haven't been calling that for us all day long. Mike Schilt stepped in before Fermin could be ejected.
Durbin, a ground ball. Right to Manny, bobbles it. Throw to first, and they got him. 2 outs on 4 pitches for Kyle Hart.
2 away, and now a quick word from Aurora Healthcare.
And we'll get a pinch hitter.
This is
it's
how
Reese.
It feels to have a complete health partner who cares for all of you, so you can live powerfully, live joyfully, and live fully.
So Reese Hoskins grab a bat. He is coming up against Hart. He'll hit for Bowers, who is not retired today. Doubled, walked twice. Hoskins gets an opportunity to hit.
First at bat of the day for Reese.
Defensive alignment shift.
So he'll be in at first.
7 on this
in the defensive inning. Defensive part of the 8th inning for the Brewers, replacing Vaughn.
Struck out in last night's game.
First pitch to Reese is outside, ball 1.
Matt Murphy's asking Reese Hoskins to kind of step up and perform, and after that thumb injury, he's back on the roster now, and really no playing time for him. Tough to get at bats right now with how well.
Right down the pipe, strike 1. Hart fires in a changeup and evens the count up.
Bradley Rodriguez tossing in the bullpen for San Diego.
Why is there a dog in my yard? What the hell? Oh, it's my neighbor's dog. Oh, 1-1 delivery. That's a strike, up and in. Hart fires in a splitter, and he gets ahead of Reese 1-2 with 2 outs here in the 8th.
2-1 ball.
Kyle Hart trying to keep this a 1-run game here for the Padres, headed to the bottom of the 8th. Payoff pitch. Fly ball into right. Bryce Johnson's over. He's got it. That'll end the inning. Kyle Hart, 3 outs on 8 pitches. Brewers still lead 2-1, but the Padres have the heart of their order coming up against Koenig. We'll be right back from Petco Park. Bottom of the 8th. Brewers leading 2-1. They bring out Jared Koenig. 70 games this year for Koenig. 6-1 record, 2 for 4 on save opportunities, and Manny swings through a cutter at the top of the zone. Strike 1.
Well, I won.
Yeah, that's what I'm letting you do the honors.
I won the season.
Got changes in the outfield for the Brewers. Blake now in center. Jackson left. Bowers gone.
I can't even say that with a straight face.
0-1 offering. Swing and a miss again. Manny chases a changeup wide of the plate, and he's in an 0-2 hole.
Well fought battle. Nice job, Vinny. You get all the credit. There you go.
Next year we're doing T-shirts, though.
Payoff pitch from Koenig to Manny, who has 3 Ks today.
0-2.
Make that 4! A sinker right down the pipe! And Manny goes down swinging. His 4th strikeout of the game.
Jared Koenig just gasses him up at the top of the zone at 97 miles per hour. Machado clearly not looking for this, well behind it. Good start by Jared Koenig.
Here is Jackson Merrill, who has the Padres' only run today, a homer to left, to tie this game in the 6th. And he hits a fly ball to shallow left. Monasterio running out. That's not Monasterio. That's Joey Ortiz. and it flies to Jackson in the left. He makes the catch.
Such a hot bat with power to all fields.
There's 2 outs.
And he gets the second out of the inning, gets him to pop out.
Here's Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets representing the tying run.
Sheets takes a curveball at the top of the zone for strike 1.
Double barrel action in the Padres bullpen.
That is a ball just off the plate. Koenig misses with his sinker. Counts evened up at 1 apiece, and the Padres have double barrel action in their bullpen. Mason Miller and Jeremiah.
Not seen Miller in the series.
That's a strike right down the pipe. 97 sinker from Koenig. He gets ahead 1-2 with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. And now, with 1 more strike, the Brewers will have the lead going into the 9th.
Strata, if it stays the same.
Payoff pitch from Koenig to Sheets. And it's outside. Count evens up again at 2 apiece.
2 strikes on Sheets.
Two offering. Sheets with a tapper foul, and he'll choose the battle here.
Here comes Koenig.
Sheets a ground ball. Soft ground ball down the first base line. Koenig's flip is wide and pulls Vaughn off the bag. And Gavin Sheets has an infield single. Padres have the tying run at first with 2 outs to the bottom of the 8th.
Koenig did his best to get over there and kind of backhand flip it like a left-handed middle infielder. So he gets over there and he has to kind of shovel it over there and just hung on to it just a little too long.
Koenig's throw pulls Vaughn off the bag, and Gavin Sheets gets on. Here's Xander Bogaerts, who's 1 for 3 with an infield single, and he had a home run, a 3-run home run, taken away in the first inning from Jackson, who was in center at the time in the first. And that's a ball below the zone, changeup, 1-0.
Tying run is on.
Tying run at first in Sheets. Go-ahead run at the plate in Bogaerts.
Short lead for Sheets.
One offering. That's in there. Strike 1 at the knees.
Bogaerts is better against non-fastballs against left-handed pitchers. Let's see if Koenig decides to stay hard with him.
1-1 delivery. That is down and in. 2 balls and a strike on Bogaerts.
Bogaerts came into the game yesterday hitting over 300 against left-handed pitching.
That's down and in again. Ball 3. Koenig starting to lose Bogaerts. And the go-ahead run could be on first base here. O'Hearn on deck. Three-one pitch. That's a strike. Sinker on the bottom outside corner. It's a full count on Bogaerts.
Yeah, that's perfectly located.
2 outs, runner at first. Full count delivery. Biggest pitch of the day. Koenig fires. Bogaerts, ground ball. Durbin's got it. It's fair. Long throw to first. He got him that time. A carbon copy of Bogaerts hit in the 7th. And this time, Durbin throws him out. The Brewers will have the lead 2-1 going into the 9th. We'll be right back from San Diego. Ninth inning, Brewers lead the Padres 2-1. New pitcher for San Diego. It is Jeremiah. And he'll face a batter who's not bad at all today. It is Joey Ortiz. 75 games for Jeremiah, 4-5 records, 3 saves and 6 opportunities, 71 innings pitched, an ERA at 3.42, 105 strikeouts to 27 walks. He's allowed 11 homers. First pitch to Ortiz is a strike, slider on the inside part of the plate, 0-1.
Jared Koenig today gave up the infield single as Abner Uribe cranks it up.
Abner warming up in the Brewers bullpen. Owen offering. Ortiz takes a center cut slider. He's in 0-2 deficit. Payoff pitch from Jeremiah to Ortiz.
And
that is ripped right to Manny. Throw to first. There's one out on that bullet throw from Manny.
He played third base, kind of like Roger Federer played tennis. I mean, just so easy and nonchalant, but yet makes every single play.
Here's Danny Jansen.
There's Danny Jansen. Base hit and a walk today. He's also struck out 1 out of 2.
Jansen 1 for 2. Walk and a single today. First pitch.
Jansen
high,
takes
ball
high,
one.
ball 1. Before we get to the bottom of the 9th inning, this is my last game on TV this year. Brian Anderson will have games on Friday and Sunday. 1-0 to Danny Jansen.
1-0. Jansen fouls it back, and the count is evened up at 1 apiece.
Brent Reeland and Dan Keener are directors. John Walsh and Lindsay Close. Of course, analysts Vinny Rotino and Bill Schroeder and Tim Dillard. Sophia down on the field. You guys are the absolute best.
1-1 delivery. That is called strike 2.
You're the best crew in the business, Jeff.
Really
on the borderline,
really
and the call goes the Padres' way.
And we're not just saying that. I mean, we hear that from...
Payoff pitch from Jeremiah to Jansen.
Brewers TV, Brewers broadcast, best in the business.
Jansen fouls it back to stay alive.
It's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm just not going to be on TV anymore.
Well, it's been fun doing games with you this year, partner.
Likewise, pal. Been a lot of fun. And even though I lost the cribbage match this year,
it's always next year.
Still was a lot of fun. We'll just be over on the radio side over the weekend and the playoffs.
1-2 offering. Spike.
Back to the backstop.
2-2.
Hopefully we can send off with the Brewers victory here today.
That's the hope.
Yeah.
Tie the franchise record with their 96th win. And 3 defensive outs away from doing it.
2-2 delivery. Outside, full count.
2 strikes.
Jeremiah misses with a slider.
Yelich on deck. The Brewers have had a base runner in every inning with the exception of the 8th.
Full count delivery.
3-2 coming.
Jansen a fly ball to left. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. Danny Jansen with a home run. And it's 3-1 Brewers in the 9th. His 13th of the year.
His 2nd in a Brewers uniform, and that is a huge breath of fresh air.
And a big insurance run for the Brewers right there. Danny Jansen out of the 9th spot keeps it fair and makes a 3-1 ball game here in San Diego. On a full count, too. Wow. Here's Yelich, and he takes a splitter right down the pipe. Strike 1.
Building gives the Brewers some breathing room, up by 2.
Here's Yelich. 1 for 4 today.
Yelly fouls one away, and he's at 0-2 hole.
Group up on the top deck of the Western Metal Supply Company building right now. They were all posing for a group picture, and Jansen almost hit them.
Jeremiah looking for a strikeout right here after giving up the solo shot. Payoff pitch to Yelly. And it's upstairs, ball 1.
Majestic home run right there by the Wisconsin native. Appleton West High School.
Both of his homers have come in September.
1-2 offer.
And that one's
Down and in.
2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes on Yelly.
He's starting to give up the long
He's
ball
1 for
recently.
4.
It's the 7th home run that he's
A
allowed
leadoff
in the
single to
last
begin the
17
game. His
games.
only hit so far.
12 total now on the year. Maybe some signs of fatigue, right? All the usage from these back-end arms. I'm actually surprised they went to Estrada in a losing situation.
Yelich, a fly ball to the left. Sheets running in. He's got it. 2 outs.
Well, Mike Schill ejected in this game after Fermin was called out on strikes in the 7th.
Here's Jackson.
Bench coach Brian Esposito is calling the shots now.
Jackson's had a heck of a day. 1 for 3 on offense, and he robbed the big 3-run homer in the first
His last time, snapped an
when he was in
0 for
dead
20,
center to
also
Xander
stole
Bogaerts.
base.
Sack, bunt, single, run score, and a stolen base for Jackson today. Plus the theft, and he chases one for strike 1. Jeremiah down and away on a slider.
No matter what.
And surprisingly, Jeremiah, he's had double-digit strikeout numbers triple-digit strikeout numbers this year, which is rare for a reliever. But he doesn't have one here in this outing. It could change. Jackson's a strikeout guy. He does strike out a lot, as that slider misses wide.
His 20th
1-1.
base.
So we'll see what happens here. That is strike 2 on the borderline.
Shot up the middle from Bryce.
Jackson Merrill.
Fastball on the outside edge on the borderline. Could have went either way. And once again, it goes the Padres' way. 1-2 with 2 outs in the 9th.
Two outs, a run in. Estrada ready on 1 and 2 on Jackson.
Payoff pitch from Jeremiah to Jackson. That's a foul ball.
This is peeling into the seats foul.
First base side.
Danny Jansen with a big home run in this 9th inning. Off the facade of the building and left. This will be the 20th pitch from Estrada in this 9th.
Another 1-2. Another foul ball, first base side. Jackson going to choose the battle here.
That's what he'll do with 2 strikes. Just use the hands. It's a hanging splitter from Estrada.
Another foul ball.
Starting to get locked in.
Jackson just fighting off everything right now from Jeremiah.
Guys diving for these foul balls on our level, knocking out chairs. Looks like a WWE match. 1-2.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes on Jackson as Jeremiah's slider finds the other batter's box.
Did he secure the ball? Did he hit the ball even?
No. Which makes it even better. Another 2-2 on the way.
Foul again. One at bat here between Jeremiah and Jackson with 2 outs and 2 strikes in the 9th. This will be pitch number 9 between these two.
For later, if these two teams meet up in postseason.
Yeah.
Two. Jackson, a pop-up.
Popped up right side.
Going forward is Luis Ariz. In foul territory, he's got it. But the Brewers get an extra run thanks to a home run off the building and left from Danny Jansen out of the 9 spot. Abner will come in to try and close it out for the Brewers. O'Hearn, Johnson, Cronenworth due up for San Diego. We'll be right back from Petco Park. Bottom of the 9th, the Brewers leading 3-1 over the Padres. Abner will come in to try and close it out. And he'll face the man who hit a grand slam in the first inning against the Brewers last night. It was Ryan O'Hearn. 73 games this year for Abner, 3-2 record. 5 saves on 7 opportunities, an ERA at 1.72 in 73.1 innings pitched. 88 strikeouts to 27 walks. He's allowed 4 homers at an opponent batting average at 198.
Game 1 of this series, 10 pitches in an inning of work.
And the thing about Abner is the Brewers may not get Trevor McGill back for the rest of the year. Abner may be the Brewers closer for the playoffs and possibly going forward. Who knows?
Here's O'Hearn.
First pitch from Abner to Ryan O'Hearn, who has a multi-hit day going.
Shadows are nasty right now.
And that's a strike at the bottom of the zone. Slider. 0-1.
Engulfed in shadows, hitter in shadows, sunlight in between.
O'Hearn takes a strike on the corner. He's at 0-2 deficit.
The first pitch slider well located. You're going to get that strobe effect as the ball is coming through those shadows. Difficult when the pitcher is engulfed in the shadow and the batter's eye is bright. That's when it's most
Payoff pitch from Abner to O'Hearn. Fly ball to right. Sal running in. He's got it. 1 out.
Big first out, too. Abner Uribe doing something that the Brewers have had trouble doing all season long is get Ryan O'Hearn to retire Ryan O'Hearn. He has been
Brewers clinch the best record of the majors today with a win.
Bryce Johnson came on to replace
and the Marlins beating the Phillies.
He was swinging.
Here's Bryce Johnson. He fouls away the first pitch. 0-1.
Good look at what that hitter is dealing with those shadows this time of day in San Diego.
0-1. That is a strike at the knees. Bryce Johnson at 0-2 hole.
So far from Abner Uribe.
Payoff pitch from Abner to Johnson. High, ball 1.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Triple digits right there from Abner on that fastball.
Magic number for the Brewers for the best record in Major League Baseball is at 2. A win shrinks it to 1. We wait on the Phillies and the Marlins. Just underway.
1-2 offering. Fouled away, and Johnson's going to choose the battle here.
That slider is as good as we've seen in the last few appearances, Vinny. It is tight, and it's being located.
Yeah, watch Abner Uribe finish. Watch after he releases the pitch. If his direction is more towards the plate than first base, that's when you know he's got good balance through release.
Johnson fouls another one away.
Just like that. He's always going to have a little bit of fall off to first base, just kind of the nature of his delivery, but he has been exceptional lately with just that lead leg and that balance on that lead leg.
Another 1-2 delivery.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Slider down and in, and the Padres are down to their final out.
Disgusting right here, this back foot slider. Just diving down and in towards the back foot of Bryce Johnson has no chance of laying off it because of the pitches made earlier in the at-bat.
Last hope for the Padres today is Jake Cronenworth.
2 outs, nobody on. Brewers are up by 2.
That is outside ball 1.
0 for 2 with a walk, 0 for 6 in the series of 2 walks.
Outside again, 2-0 on Cronenworth. He's in a hitter's count.
Yeah, just go get him right here. Let him hit it.
2-0 offering.
There it
Strike.
is. 2-1.
Sinker.
Yeah, same thing.
Top of the zone. It's 2-1. Abner notches one back in the count. A shake. Abner ready. 2-1 delivery. That is called strike 2.
Even 2 balls and
A little high, but it caught the corner, and the Padres down to their final strike.
Brewers are a strike away
And here we go.
from matching their
This
franchise record of
is for the win.
Going in. 2-2 pitch from Uribe.
Abner fires. Cronenworth bounces one foul, and we'll do it
At
again.
the bottom of the zone at 98.
They just keep bumping that sinker. And Cronenworth rarely chases outside the zone. Just fill it up. And put it in play.
Again on 2-2. It's Uribe.
2-2. That is up and in. Full count.
Actually threw the four-seamer there.
A Jake Cronenworth walk brings the tying run to the plate.
Do not want to
That would be Freddie.
Time runner on deck. That's for me.
Full count delivery with the game hanging in the balance.
Here's the payoff.
Cronenworth fouls it away. And he battles to keep this game alive. He extends it for now.
Classy affair here in San Diego. Top hats for everybody. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
Another 3-2. Cronenworth down swinging to end the game. Abner blows the slider by him to end it. Brewers win 3-1 over the Padres. And they tie their franchise record in wins in a year with their 96th.
For the Brewers.
And they're
getting the
one
win against the Padres
game away
of
from
the series,
clinching the
salvaging
Major
series.
League
That's a big win to get.
Major
You know,
League's
the
best
Blacks go
record in the
home
National
and
League's
finish
one
this
seed
thing
for the
off.
playoffs.
Maybe get a little help from the
Big
Phillies, but
win
overall,
for the
in
Brewers today.
terms of the pitching staff today, 6 pitchers used. Abner Uribe
And now they just got to hope the Marlins beat the Phillies for the
of
second
year,
straight night
just enough
in
offense
order to
in this
clinch
one. Good win by the Brewers.
the NL
Right
1
here, Jeff.
seed and the best record overall
Vaughn
in the majors.
RBI double,
See you later.
tying an
RBI out.
RBI
Peace.
single, and then the homer.